I'm about to turn myself in, y'all. NBA YoungBoy's crew cannot stop putting their hands on women. Check out Exhibit 1.
Listen to pull up this thing. Hey, y'all ever pull up here against playing? I'm gonna bet the fuck both y'all hoes. Turn the music off. I bet you in this bitch.
What?
Turn the music off. Man, stop playing. Wait, let's get out the car. On these hoes. God, get your cell. I just bet your cell on camera, bro. She tripping. Pull up playing option. I'm telling her playing no stuff. What? Alright, bitch, I bet you then.
You slapped her?
Got him.
On camera.
Bro, yeah, on camera.
Let me see.
I don't know how you used to it. What, you feel the type of way?
Nah.
Well, stop playing with nigga then. And you
How I'm playing with you?
You heard say you want to start laughing my shit fun. That shit fun.
How I'm playing with you though?
I told you to shut up. What you like you just don't like
What?
me?
What they gotta do with me
Bitch,
and
don't
you?
pull up over here then. That's playing. It's simple. What they gotta do with what I just said? Don't pull up over here playing that shit. Play it when you pull off. Or when you know. Okay.
It's Sunday, fun day. Hit that cash for that 10 your way. Yeah. Hey, Free Cash said we gonna put 10. Once y'all get past 25, y'all get to go ahead and cha-ching, you know what I'm saying? Get your splash out. If you want to. Give it a try. Play some games. And start a app on your phone. Get to play today. See how easy it is. Get on with the new wave. The #2 app in the store for a reason. Check it all out. Free Cash. Hit that QR code right there. Let's get on with the content.
One of the men shot. Family members tell KPRC he is rapper NBA Ben 10. Now, he is affiliated with NBA YoungBoy and the Never Broke Again collective. Now, while police have not officially confirmed his identity, his family says he is alive and recovering in the hospital. This is video of rapper NBA Ben 10. Family members say his real name is Ben Anthony Fields. The 26-year-old was shot during a violent confrontation inside this Upper Kirby restaurant called Confessions Wednesday night.
There was probably, 20, 30 people in there and several servers and everything. Police
Say a group confronted a man and tried to rob him of his chains. Investigators say that struggle lasted nearly a minute before escalating into a larger fight. Officers say the man was knocked to the ground and surrounded as multiple people joined in.
They're beating this guy pretty bad. Got him on the ground and beating him pretty good. Sometime during that part of the fight, our victim, who was originally looked like he was being majorly assaulted by several people and getting his chains ripped off, he presents a pistol. We don't know where he got it from, but he got it. Must have had it in his pants the whole time, but he got it out and started shooting randomly.
2 men were hit. One of them is believed to be NBA Ben 10.
Yeah, them same traits, them same little weird-ass traits that he had, he put his hands on that girl, the same shit he did to All-Star JR, and now his ass had never walk again. Y'all want me to feel bad for him. Should have a heart. I don't give a damn. Let me make this emphatically clear. I wish jail or hell for any man that puts his hands on women, on kids, on old folks, and people who can't defend themselves. If you are about 6'5" or you a super tough guy and a gangster and all that, and you decide to walk up to a civilian and put your hands on them, you deserve jail. You deserve prison. I don't care. That's how I've been rocking. I wish jail on you. Don't care about none of that. But let's try example 2. On April 17, 2026, a faint officer, Jay Edwards, was informed by dispatch that there was an assault in progress. It's supposed to say and, not a assault in progress, but whatever. Call at the location of whatever the hell. I'm going to try to blur that last part out there. Just the numbers. I could put Margarita Street, Harris County, Texas, I think. So we'll play it safe right there. The event was dispatched on 4/17/2026 at 2:29 hours to that location and arrived at 2:36. Bro was there with the quickness. What is that, 7 minutes? And I met with the complainant, Aaliyah Jones, who is an acquaintance to the defendant, who she knows by sight and name. Mrs. Jones stated, so she was married, that they were all drinking and having a good time at the residence. And then the suspect stated that he wanted to go pick up another female. But he was going to use Mrs. Jones' car. Mrs. Jones stated that she told the suspect no. And then he basically began to get mad. Mrs. Jones stated that the suspect somehow got her keys and left the house in another car, but had keys to her vehicle. Mrs. Jones stated that she called the police, but that she did not give any information and just hung up. Mrs. Jones stated that the suspect then came back and started to argue with everyone. Again, Mrs. Jones stated that the suspect began to argue with Dedrick Wright, stating that he needs to control his girlfriend and that he would shoot her. Mrs. Jones is supposed to say stated, but it says sated. The suspect said, "I'm about to shoot your B. You letting that little B call the law?" Mrs. Jones stated that the suspect pulled out 2 pistols, akimbo style, and had one in both hands. Mrs. Jones stated the suspect was telling her that he would shoot her and was making threats to her. Mrs. Jones stated that the suspect then pistol whipped her with a semi-automatic pistol, and that was in the suspect's right hand, and struck her on the left side of her face. Mrs. Jones stated that she felt pain and she would like to press charges. Mrs. Jones stated once her boyfriend Dedrick saw her get assaulted by the suspect, he jumped in and began to fight the suspect. Mrs. Jones stated that the suspect pulled the trigger of one of those guns in his hands, but that the gun just clicked and nothing came out due to the magazine of the weapon falling onto the ground. Wow. Mrs. Jones stated the suspect ended up leaving the location of the blue Charger with one of her friends who was no longer answering the phone. Mrs. Jones stated that she would pull up a picture of the suspect from his TikTok account and show officers a picture of him. Mrs. Jones stated that she knows the suspect by name and sight due to her dating relationship with Dedrick Wright, who is cousins with the suspect. Mrs. Jones stated that she would like to press charges on the suspect. The complainant had a light bruise on her left cheek. Officer Edwards, took photos of the complainant's injuries and all pictures of the suspect, uploaded them into the Motorola vehicle manager under the incident case number and emailed it to the Harris County. DA log number 3256012. And the reason I read that for y'all, because there's a couple of typos, and typically we call those out and call it fake paperwork, but this seems legit. And Lil Dump got rumors of him putting his hands on women. So we got that. I don't see any police reports. I don't see any of that. But that's what the girl said about him. So what happened? NBA Herm, the guy who been on the internet talking it, chest all out, talking about he ready to fight Young Thug, he gonna fight Doughboy, he gonna fight all these people. Well, it turned out he ain't gonna fight a man at all. He rather put his hands on a woman. Filed August the 26th. And let's just go ahead. Felony charge robbery in the name and by authority of the state of Tejas. Before me, the undersigned assistant district attorney of Harris County, Texas. This day appeared the undersigned affiant who under oath says that he has good reason to believe and does believe that in Harris County, Texas, Jonathan Hamilton, hereinafter styled the defendant, heretofore on or about August 1st, 2026, did then and there unlawfully while in the course of committing theft of property owned by Precious Ferguson and with intent to obtain and maintain control of the property, intentionally, knowingly, and recklessly cause bodily injury to Precious Ferguson by striking the complainant's face and kicking the complainant's body against the pace and dignity of the state, signed and sworn by me, August 1st, 2026, duly attested by me, August 8th, 2026. So Minera Barrera, affiant, and then Ryan Kent, assistant district attorney. I think of Ryan Clark, the damn football player. Forgive me. Let's get into it, though. Her fiance Precious claims her allegedly physically abused her in front of people. I'm assuming they meant to put Herm, but whatever the case may be. All of y'all scared of that big slow B. That shit sad. Can't even be a real ass ninja and tell him he wrong or stop. Y'all sat and watched him beat me up like an effing dog. Panties ripped and hanging off me. Titties out for the world to see. Pulled my wig off and was fighting me like he should have fought them dudes at the door. You took your anger out on the wrong B. I ain't do shit to you but leave you where you had me effed up at. Charges pressed. Yeah, and go crash out behind them dudes and them demons on your back. You thought you did your big one beating on me, but I'm not no gangster. And I'm not in these streets. You gonna sit in jail, B. I got shit to lose. You don't. And I don't give a F who feels some type of way about me pressing charges because nobody gave a F when he did what he did in front of Area 29 this morning. Nobody stopped him. Nobody helped F all y'all for real. I hope he stay and rotting that B. I'm turning myself in. Y'all in Houston crashing out. I feel no sympathy for any man that's putting his hands on women. Now, you might have seen me in some Instagram comments where I'd have seen women boop bop, or throw stuff at dudes and all that, and they put their hands on them and all that. That's completely different. Is it some shit I would do? No. Have I been in scenarios and situations like that? 100%. I was a bouncer for years. So I definitely had women swing on me and all this shit and everything. I never, not once, hit them. Never did all that. Now, did I have full rights to? Hell yeah. But you talking about a dude that's 6'3" at the time, 250 pounds, shock diesel. You know what I'm saying? Not gonna happen. But get up under there real quick. Arms go across the chest. Raise up out of there. Get up out of there. Close that door. Peace. Hell yeah. Then I let everybody else handle that. But to the point at hand, sit your ass in jail. Go get tough with the dudes. Y'all always want to pick on the weak cats, the weak-ass individuals, the weaklings. Y'all always want to do that shit. Why don't y'all get tough with the men? Remember, last time we seen OG3 and Ben 10 where NLE Chopper had his chop on him and they ain't do shit but whip out the camera and got cussed out. Y'all remember that shit? I ain't gonna play it right now because it's not necessary. Y'all see all these cats talk tough, but when they get around men, they show they don't have that same testosterone. So do not believe this shit. NBA YoungBoy, you ain't gonna be able to do nothing about these dudes, but let me help you out real quick. It's best you stop associating with these youngins. Because as long as they keep fighting girls and as long as that shit keep being across your name, using your label, using your association, using those 3 letters, that acronym, yeah, no. Is what it is. Your brother beat on women. Dump allegedly beat on women. Ben 10 beats on women. NBA Herm, according to that arrest report, beats on women. And I think they're going to have video proof of that shit too. So y'all can get down with the girls and all that shit. But when it come down to the dudes, y'all ain't like that. And I don't like that. And once again, I wish jail on people like that. 100%. Like I tell y'all, I don't give a damn. When it's time to be the tough guy, when it's time to do the tough shit against the gangsters, the thugs and all that shit, go do it. Go step on it. Go do something about it. But when it comes to women, bruh, the best thing you can do every single time is leave. That's it. If you gotta call the police and get involved, I ain't mad at you. I ain't never did it, but I don't never judge. Which Cartel Bo would have did that shit? Remember, he got on the goddamn phone and turned in and said, man, I don't know, these cats want me to call the law on my baby mama. You should have did it. It's about your goddamn kids. But in this case right here, I see he ain't fight them police. I see he turned himself in like a bitch. That's why I don't believe none of these dudes is tough at all. Because y'all are willing to do what them people say that got this right here and that badge right here. That'll come get your ass and you not gonna thug it up with them, huh? Pussy ass. But anyway, subscribe, turn on the bell to notify, share to keep your people aware. We got a Mexican church the builder who got boot by the Crips in Texas. Click right here to see that video or click right for the playlist, and I will catch you on the next one. I'll see y'all.